Hey folks, welcome to Burl Sports. We will get started here in just a moment after I make sure the stream is coming through all right. All right, looks like we're up on YouTube. Check in on Facebook here. Do feel free to interact in the chat. What's up, Brent? All right, looks like we're good on Facebook as well. So appreciate each and every one of you. Happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there. We had a great day celebrating my wife, mother to my 3 boys. So good times here in West Tennessee. Gorgeous weather. Spent a lot of time outside. So hope you all were able to spend some quality family time with your loved ones, or remembering loved ones who've already passed. I know some of these holidays are bittersweet, but appreciate each of you for tuning in. Appreciate those of you who bought in. Do feel free to interact in the chat. We got Brent there. Looks like we got 11 on the live stream, so should pick up a few more as we roll through. What's up, Barton? I don't know about morning, man. I'm worn out. All right, so we do just have the 1960 set break up for sale. So as we wait on people to log on, I will go ahead and give a quick plug for the Then and Now football mixer. I think this one probably hasn't sold out simply because there's no just absolute chase card, but $60 a spot. Average value per card on the break is actually like $64. So, I'm given a little space there too. So do check it out if you collect football cards. It's definitely a decent value. So have a gander there, but obviously may not be for everybody. So I think we got 8 spots left in that one, so we'll break that on our next broadcast. What's up, Carrie? Hey, Angelo. But the 60 top set break, of course, did sell out quickly. This is our 15th, at least if my retroactive counting is accurate. Our 15th 1960 tops break. Some of you have been here all through the journey, so appreciate those of you old and new faces too. So I'll do a quick rundown of how we do things. So every spot gets a card in our breaks. We use random.org for all our list randomization purposes. Random.org lists and more list randomizer. So if you never check that out, be sure to. Congrats to Stephen J. Strauss on Twitter, winning that free spot in this break. So we do give away 1 spot in every break that's got 100 spots or more. So congrats to Stephen on that one. Burl Sports on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram to get in on those giveaways. Make sure you're following us there. So however many spots you bought, that's how many cards you get. So we randomize this list of names using the list randomizer, paste the randomized list of names right next to this checklist, and then whoever's name comes out first gets early win. Whoever's name comes out in number 10, gets Ernie Banks, and so on. Now what we won't do is we won't read through all 572 cards in the break. I'll read through some of our bigger hits, and then I'll post the full list as soon as the broadcast is over so you can go see exactly which cards you hit. Even some of the stars I didn't pull for one reason or another. So do make sure you check out that list. Just because I don't read the card, there's some stars that maybe I just didn't pull when I was going through the set or something like that. But anyways, that is that. The number of times we'll randomize this list we'll get to right now. So if you could, give me a number between or including 6 and 10. Between or including 6 and 10. The third number in the chat is how many times we'll randomize this list. Between or including 6 and 10. All right, thanks Barton, thanks Derek. Next number in. There we go, thanks Ross. So 6 times, that's our magic number tonight. We do that just so that you guys have a little input in how many times we randomize this list. All right, 6 it is. All right. Good luck, everybody. Oh, we did have a max of 10 spots per person. That does not account for the free spot giveaway. So, all right, here we go 6 times. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so we got Yaron at 572, and we had Zach at number 1. All right, so we will paste this right here, and we will get rolling. I'll make this a bit bigger. All right, early win. Card number 1 in the break goes to Zach Thiel. Of course, love the 60 design, all horizontal, with the exception of some of your coaches cards and multiplayer cards. Here's one of those: Master and Mentor, Maze and Rigney. Card number 7 going to Barton Durham. All right, there's a little better focus. Oh, yeah, and see, look, I didn't even pull Ernie Banks, but Ernie Banks going to Zachary Nelson, spot number 10. Brooks Robinson. Do this, pull this a little up so that way we can still see the chat. Brooks Robinson goes to Mike Heffelfinger. There's Brooksy. Whitey Ford, card number 35. Goes to James Cohorn. $50, Al Kaline. Goes to Galen Oda. Mazeroski, card number 55. Of course, Pirates end up taking home World Series in 1960. Goes to Carl Knudsen. Bob Gibson, 73. Goes to Jeremy Marquand. There you go, Jeremy. And card number 100, Nellie Fox. Goes to Steven Strauss. All right, next hit is the Yaz Rookie. So jumping on up a little ways to card number 148. SGC 4.5 here. Overall, nice mid-grade, Hall of Fame rookie, rookie star design. Pretty fun. With a little sport magazine. All right, 148. See who's taking home Yaz. Goes to Lawrence Brooks. There you go, Lawrence. Let's see. Got the rival All-Stars coming up next. Going to Barton Durham. So SGC 4 here on the Mantle Boyer. Nice crease-free example. Mild corner wear. Fun little paragraph on the back. Solid card. Billy Martin, 173. Goes to Brian Hoffman. Oh, well, maybe I've got some cards out of order here. Yeah, I'm going to have to backtrack a minute because we got the Jim Cott rookie. Recently elected to the Hall of Fame. He's 136. Goes to Ray Tinney. Willie Mays. SGC 3 here on the Mays, card number 200. Goes to David Bates. Nice hit there for you, David. SGC 3 on that one. So nice Mays to add to your collection. Card 210. Harmon Killebrew goes to Daniel Brickner. Also, if you've already seen your name pop up the number of times you bought in, don't jet out of here just yet. You know, because I am going to do a preview of the graded cards in the 56 Tops break at the end of the broadcast. So do stay tuned for that. That one will go on sale next week. Stand the Man. Card 250 goes to Douglas Meyer. Dick Groat, 258. Shortstop for your Pirates. Groat was your MVP winner for the National League in 1960. Goes to Jason Edmister. .264, Robin Roberts. Goes to Keith Shortall. We got Hank Aaron up next, card number 300. Goes to Robert Morris, SGC 3.5 here on the Hank. And we got Richie Ashburn, He's card 305. Goes to Matt Reinert. And Willie McCovey. He's 316. Goes to Brian Hoffman. SGC 3 here on the McCovey. Then Roberto Clemente, 326, goes to Jack Walter Knudsen. Koufax, 343. Goes to Michael Smith. So really crisp surface on this one. Nice centering, mild corner wear. SGC 5 for a gorgeous Sandy Koufax card. Nice hit, Michael. And next up, we do have Mickey Mantle coming in at card number 350. SGC 3.5 here on the Mick. And Mickey Mantle goes to Keith Shortall. Nice hit there, Keith. Congrats on the big one. Roger Maris, actually your MVP for the American League in 1960. Let's see, Maris here is 377, goes to Matthew Pottle. See that free spot popping up here, 379, Red Wilson. Do make sure you get in on those free spot giveaways. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Burl Sports in all three spots. You got to be in it to win it. Not as many participants this week. Only had about 200 participants. So, 1 in 200 shot, essentially, of getting the free spot in this break if you entered in one spot. Now, you could also enter 3 times. So, some of you did. Make sure you enter in all 3 of those platforms. Increase your odds of getting those free spots. All right. We got Hodges winning homer. Of course, this is reflective on the 1959 season. This goes to Ross Zeitz in the World Series subset. Got Luis swiping a base. Goes to Barry Wildesen. And then Dodgers champ celebrating goes to Mark Witowski. Oops, no, I'm sorry. World Series Game 6 goes to Mark Witowski. Champ celebrates 391, forgive me. That goes to Zachary Schechter. Sorry about that mix-up. I was thinking forward to the 1960 World Series where Bobby Richardson had 12 ribbies and won the World Series MVP even though the Yankees lost to the Pirates. As far as I know, at least as far as I remember, that's the only time that's ever happened where World Series MVP was on the losing team. I'm sure somebody can correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. But Bobby Richardson goes to Matt Reinert. But yeah, Bobby had several year stretch where he was just crushing it in the postseason. All right, Ed Matthews, 420. Card number 420 goes to Matthew Bessie. We are on the downhill slope here for hits that we're going to look at in the broadcast. Warren Spahn is next. Goes to Daniel Brickner at spot 445. Always like the look in Spahn's eyes. I don't know if he's confused. I don't know if he's pondering, you know, the deepest mysteries of the universe or what. But always enjoyed that card. Orlando Cepeda goes to Kevin Fiedler. Yogi Berra, he's 480. Goes to Benjamin Petrosky. Frank Robinson is 490. Also goes to Benjamin Petrosky. So it's kind of double hit there for you, Benjamin. Nice. Nice time to have your name said twice. A few spots later, 493. Snyder goes to Alan Stewart. Jim Bunning, 502. Goes to Stephen Bauman. Then we'll jump a long ways up to the All-Star Series in that high series of the set. So lots of cards throughout these high numbers are worth the price of admission. So do check those out. If you land one of those, make sure you don't just toss it in the common bin at the next card show. Willie McCovey, All-Star, goes to Jack Walter Knudsen. It's SGC 5 here on the McCovey All-Star, so rookie year. Nicely centered. Again, just crease-free, but mild corner wear. So excellent All-Star high number edition. Nellie Fox goes to Galen Oda. Ed Matthews goes to Michael Sardone. Luis Aparicio goes to Steven Strauss. Hey, did grab this Ernie. Goes to David Ingdahl at 560. Then Al Kaline goes to Chat Rasner. Mickey Mantle, SGC 6, really crispy on this one. So nice hit there for you at 563, Roy Grossbeck. Hey Danny, great question. Yeah, full list gets posted. If you're on my site, there's a set break results in the top navigation bar. If you want to just follow on social media, I'll post it on Facebook and Twitter, as well as in a comment on the last Instagram post about this break. But then I also, if you put your email address in your checkout, then I'll also email a link to every participant as well. All right, 564, Willie Mays. Goes to Kevin Fiedler. I can get the focus in here. Say, hey, Willie Mays. SGC4 here on the Mays. Very nice example. Roger Maris goes to Jason Taylor. Hank Aaron goes to Andrew Goldman. SGC3 here on the Aaron All-Star. And then last hit we'll look at is the Drysdale All-Star going to Angelo Torreo. So there you go, Angelo. And you can see Aaron wrapping us up with 572. So if you want to hang out for just an extra minute or two, I am going to show some of the graded cards for the 56 break. So the way we're going to do this one is we'll put it up on pre-sale on Tuesday. 1 spot limit during the pre-sale window. That way, everybody who wants to get in can at least get a spot. If you want more than 1 spot, you'll have to wait till Friday, and we'll see how many spots we got left before I determine the limit. That way we can, try to spread the love. 56 we haven't done in a while, so it'll be cool to do another one of those. If you remember, I posted this one, or a lot of these pictures of the raw cards from this set before I sent them off to grading. So, some of them came back as expected. The Aaron there with the tape mark, so not a surprise, but overall pretty much what I expected. Clemente, Koufax, Ernie Banks, Ted Williams, Jackie, Warren Spahn. But yes, price point on this is going to be $22.50 a spot. Mays here with SGC3. And then Mantle wrapping it up with an SGC2. So be on the lookout for that on Tuesday for the pre-sale window. With a 1 spot limit, I imagine it'll last for several days, so that way you don't have to be super stressed out. Sometime Tuesday afternoon, evening, though, is when I'll post that up. So probably around 4 or 5 Central Time when I get off the day job. But appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. Appreciate those of you buy in. We'll get these sorted and shipped out over the next 4 or 5 days. And don't forget to check out that Then and Now Modern Mixer for football cards if you're into collecting football. It's decent value, even if there's not a huge chase. So that's all I got. Again, happy Mother's Day to all of you out there. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday evening. This is Burl.